back to Diaries of Smile. Hello everybody, it is Tuesday morning. It is currently 8:19 in the morning and super early. Why am I up on a summer day at not 2 a.m. in the morning, 8 a.m. in the morning? And hello, you're probably like, Naya, what is this hairstyle going on? I am currently getting ready. Anytime you guys see me at this table instead of my table back there, this is because I'm getting ready, or like 90% of the chance I'm doing my hair or my makeup because there's a window right here and it's just the lighting's better. But anyways, I thought I would show you guys my hair in the morning. So this is what my hair looks like when I wake up in the morning. I got a lot of questions from my curly hair tutorial video asking like how I wear my hair when I go to sleep. This is how I wear my hair when I go to sleep. I know, sexy, right? Basically, this is just a satin scarf that I tied both of the ends together like this, and I tie the bottom one a little bit tighter than the top, and then I just like put it over my hair in this super huge pineapple. And basically this just keeps my hair up and out of my face, because it's not good to sleep on your hair. One, because it'll make it frizzy, and then two, because like it'll give you like pimples and all that kind of stuff you don't want. This is how I sleep with my hair. This is how I maintain it. I just did my hair yesterday. I'm still in my pajamas. You guys will probably see me in my pajamas the entire day, but when I wake up I just take it out. Hello. And I shake it around. Once I take it out, I have in this little cup, this is just olive oil from the grocery store, and I'm just gonna put about like a quarter size amount in my hand. And this is what I mean when I say I literally put oil in my hair every day. I do this in the morning and at nighttime. And I'm just gonna start, sorry, there's a mirror right here. I'm gonna just scrunch this into the ends of my hair very gently, not like, you don't want to disturb the curls. And just lightly tap that oil into the hair. Sorry, this is like kind of awkward to film and then do at the same time. Voila! Hi. Take a comb. Just kind of make it look semi-smooth. I have like this one little curl here that I'll put a little bit of gel on and kind of just boop. Enough about hair. I know you all are here for books. So what have I read? What am I reading today? I just finished reading The Witch Doesn't Burn in this one. I keep this ugly, look at this sticker. If you guys don't know, I recently read The Princess Saves Herself in this one by Amanda Lovelace, and it was a poetry collection and it was beautiful, and I talked about it in my June wrap up, but it was so amazing and it made me cry, and I'm so happy when I went and bought the first book. I just went ahead and bought the second book because I immediately after reading that poetry collection was like, I need to read this next one. And honestly, you guys, the first book was a 10 out of 10. This book is a 12 out of 10. The poetry, like I was able to resonate with the poems in this book. Oh my god, like I felt like someone took the words that I had thought out of my head and put it into verses. Oh my god. Okay, so this poetry collection, The Witch Doesn't Burn with this one, it kind of has the theme of like the Salem witch trials and how women in history were constantly persecuted for just nothing, just for being a woman. You're kind of born already with so many stereotypes attached to you and so much just hate, and it's just, oh my god, it was so beautifully written. Like I can't even describe it. I feel like me describing the poems in this book is like underrating them. Just highly recommend it. Just like the first time when I read the first book, I did not annotate this one, and that is only because like I read this, I just flew through the pages and I didn't want to stop, but I definitely will be going back and rereading it again, and just so that I can go ahead and write my thoughts in it and highlight and sticky tab and do all the book abuse stuff. But today I will be finishing In an Absent Dream. I'm still only like 40 pages into this book, and I'm gonna start over from the beginning, just because I like haven't touched it for like 2 or 3 days, and I'm just gonna start from the beginning. So that's my goal today, is just to finish this book, and I'm just so excited and nervous. This series, like, I'm so happy I picked up the first book right when it was announced that she's gonna be continuing and writing more books in the series, because I can't imagine like the first book being a standalone. Like these other books have just affected me so much, and I'm gonna get all teary-eyed and emotional again because they're so amazing. But In an Absent Dream, this one, like it's almost like, I would say, an anthology, in the sense that it's the same idea of like these kids that travel to different worlds, right? Like a doorway opens for them, and the kids in these books, they're kind of outsiders, or they're different from everyone else, and they're going through something, and a door appears in their life when they need it the most, like when they feel like they need to escape the world or they don't fit into this world. And so a door opens for them that takes them to a magical world that they fit into and that they were made for, like their world, home to them. And it's just, the concept is so beautiful and unique, and it's just like heartbreaking. And so anyways, each of these books, they follow a different character who had a door that was opened for them, and either got kicked out of that world and had to come back to the real world and adjust, or got stuck in that world, or just like different things that go on. And it's just wonderful. So I'm really excited to go into this one. But okay, I'm gonna start this book and I will update you guys when I get halfway into it. Okay guys, okay, so I am currently 65 pages into An Absent Dream, and oh my god, you guys, I don't know if you could tell how much I've already dog-eared, or sorry, not dog, I have dog-eared a lot, but how much I've annotated. I wasn't planning on annotating this book, but like, it just, oh my god, like every 2 pages there was a line that just stuck out to me and made me like tear up. This is like one of my favorite ones that was like on page 16, and I just felt like it was so true. It says, "To be a child is to be a visitor from another world, muddling your way through the strange rules of this one, where up is always up, even when it would make more sense for it to be down or backwards or sideways." This is why I love Seanan McGuire. Actually, I'm sorry, Seanan McGuire's writing. It is just so amazing. And yeah, so I'm already almost well, I'll say a third of the way through the book. But I'm gonna take a brief break to film my long-awaited favorite books of all time video. I've been putting that video off, 1, because I know it's gonna be quite long, and then 2, because I know it's gonna make me super emotional. So I've just been like, I don't know, I've just been kind of intimidated, and yeah, and just haven't done it. Right now, I just realized none of my family is at the house, and I have a 3-year-old little sister who you guys sometimes see in the video, and she loves to like cry and scream and throw tantrums, and so sometimes it's really hard for me to film a video. That's why my videos come out pretty irregularly, because I'm kind of working around like filming with like 5 people living in a 2-bedroom house or 2-bedroom apartment. So anyways, yeah, so but no one is here. It is quiet. It is a quiet Tuesday afternoon, and I think it's time for me to film this video, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go film that, and okay, I'll catch you guys after. I think that was probably, I think I have about an hour and a half worth of footage, and like I predicted, my makeup has totally just like melted on my face from like, I don't know, I just get really hot when I film, I don't know why. I'm so excited for you guys to watch this video because I've just been putting it off for so long, and today was the day and I did it, and I'm so happy. Anyways, so I'm gonna go back to, well, I'm gonna first of all put all those books back because my shelf is just like, well, it's always a mess, but I'm gonna put all those books back, and then I'm going to continue reading. But before I go back to reading, I wanted to say that today's video is sponsored so kindly by Skillshare. You guys have heard me talk about them. I love them so much. They're one of the fastest growing online learning communities, and they are just like incredible. Anything from writing to editing to photography to graphic design to anything you want to learn, they have high quality videos taught by professionals in that field. So when you're watching the videos, it feels like you're in a classroom. Well, I have watched like several of their writing videos and also their editing videos, because I obviously edit for these videos. They have over 17,000 classes in a bunch of different fields, and for less than $10 a month you can get access to all of these classes and just learn. Skillshare was so kind to send me a link, and the link down below, the first 500 people to click and sign up will get their first 2 months of Skillshare for 99 cents, which is awesome. So you should definitely take advantage of that and check it out. But yeah. It is 2 days since you have last seen me. I ended up not vlogging me reading like the last half of this book because it was so like out of, okay, So out of this whole series, right, this is the 4th book. I think this one might be one of my favorites. Like, oh, it's definitely not #1, but it's up there next to Every Heart a Doorway and Beneath the Sugar or Down Among the Sticks and Bones. The 2 first books are my favorite ones. I mean, the 3rd one's really good too, but okay, this one, like, oh my God. Every single one of her books in this series, I've been able to relate to so incredibly much, and that's why, like, this series means so much to me. But this one in particular, like, some of the sticky tabs fell out because my little sister got a hold of my book and started ripping them out. That's why there's less than there were before. Some of the lines in this book were so, like, take the words out of my mind, incredible. But yeah, it was incredible, and sorry my hair is in my face. I was taking photos earlier. But yeah, I finished it, and like, I don't know what I'm gonna read now, because it was just like, I feel like I want another one. And I was just stalking Shannon McGuire on YouTube, watching like all of her interviews where she talks about writing this series. And it's so funny because she says she'll keep writing books in the series as long as her publisher gives her the okay. So definitely go and buy the book so that we can get more books in the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, keep reading, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!